Hi, welcome to What a Plant Knows. If by chance you clicked on the wrong course, go back and get to the course you want because this is What a Plant Knows. And we're going to start this class a little differently than many other classes that you've probably taken. So what I want you to do is put down your pencils, sit comfortably in the chair. If you can, turn down the lights in your room. Okay? Now sit down, take a deep breath in. And now take a breath out. Another breath in. And another breath out. You can even close your eyes if you want. We're going to relax a bit more. Another breath in. And another breath out. Now, as you're slowly breathing, imagine that there's been concrete poured in your room. And it's going all around your feet. Now take a breath in. And a breath out. And as this concrete is around your feet, it's slowly, slowly drying, and you're trying to move your feet, but they're stuck. You can't move them. Take another breath in, and another breath out. You're trying to move your feet, but you're cemented in place. Now, as you're cemented in place in your room, start to think, how is this going to affect your life? Another breath in, and another breath out. So now that you're all cemented where you are, I want you to take a second, and on the screen now, type in what type of problem you think you would have in your life if you couldn't move, if you were always cemented in place. Keiko from Tokyo wrote in, well, that she couldn't go to the bathroom. You know, that really would be a problem. Well, you could go to the bathroom, but you're stuck in place. How would that affect your life? So here we see Klaus from Germany wrote in that, he'd be hungry and thirsty and he couldn't get food or couldn't find water. Tom from Pittsburgh came in, they said that he'd be cold, hot, he couldn't get a sweater. How would we deal with changes in temperature if we couldn't move? And, well, I won't even say who wrote this, but someone else wrote in that there'd be a problem with sex. Or let's say, look at it from a more biological point of view, how could we reproduce if we couldn't move? Well, if you haven't understood this, these are all problems that plants have. Because actually, the biggest difference between plants and animals are that plants are sessile organisms. They can't move. They're literally rooted in place, just like you would be if you were cemented. If you think about it, if you have a problem, let's say you're hot or you're cold, you can go to the closet, get a sweater. You could turn on the air conditioner, or you could catch a plane down to Florida in the middle of the winter to escape the cold. But plants, they can't do that. They can't escape. They're stuck where they are. And because of this, all of plant biology is quite complex to allow them to change their own development, their growth, in order to survive stuck in one place. So on a very basic biological level, plants are often more complex than animals are. And as we'll learn in this class, plants have to know, and I'm going to use air quotes quite a lot here, plants have to know what their surroundings are. They have to feel the weather. They have to be able to know where the light is. They have to be able to see where the light is. They have to be able to feel if something's touching them. How do they do that? That's what we're going to be learning in this course.